Hey everybody, it's Ananas 102 here today. We're going to take a look at level 77 a little bit more in depth. If you are looking for the playthrough without any audio, you can find the link to my other video below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll explain to you how I approach this level. Now, first things first, it's worth noting that this center row is completely independent of what's above or below. In other words, if you do something either above or below this center row, especially below, understand that it's not your candies are not going to change in here. These portals here, the blue, kind of, I guess you could say, transports the candy, kind of skips this row and comes out the other side. So blue is exit point, pink is where it comes out. So that's what the first thing worth noting. These do cycle through, but only when you've cleared candy. So you're likely not going to get striped or dotted candies in here. Could happen. It has happened to me, but that's only if every single candy falls in exactly the right way. So don't count on getting stripes or wrapped candies in here. The other thing worth noting is that it's probably the best thing you can do for yourself in order to pass this level is to keep this candy locked until you can clear out this chocolate here. If this unlocks, the chocolate spreads across and it's very difficult to pass. Once the candy or the chocolate starts spreading, you take out the chocolate and it does not clear the jelly behind it. It just takes care of the chocolate. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. If you can spare yourself the hassle of not dealing with spreading chocolate, then that's probably your best bet. Otherwise, make your striped candies. Your striped candies are going to do you a lot more good than the wrapped candies. And of course, if you can get a striped candy next to a dotted candy, that's really going to be your best bet for clearing it out. You do not have much in the way of moves. 25 moves goes very quickly. And so I'm just going to try to do my best to not set that off. Open that lock, and I'm going to do my best not to set that off. So if I can get a striped candy down below next to it, that's what I'm going to do. However, I don't have the moves to waste, trying to configure things just so. And in fact, because of that, I'm going to take out the blues because I had a couple blues in there. And when you do that, since there are so few colors, you probably are going to set yourself up with another one dotted candy or several striped candy options. There's a good chance for it. Now I've released the chocolate. I'm a little bit concerned about that. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of the candy next to the chocolate, clear that out. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the blues, and that takes care of the chocolate completely. Now we don't have to worry about chocolate, which is lovely. Not doing too bad at all, actually. I'm going to go ahead and make that extra dotted candy. I could swap it out with the greens, that would be okay, or the purples, that would be okay. Probably more effective to take out the purples. I could hang on to it. With 16 moves, I think I'll probably swap it with one of those. Not the most efficient one, but that's okay. I'm going to do this. Now all I need is this one jelly removed. There you go. That's how I solved this level. Of course, a lot is based on luck, and I'm having quite a nice little sugar crush here, or end turn here. But just keep plugging away. If you don't get it now, keep trying, and hopefully some of these tips will be helpful for you. All right, I will say goodbye and see you next time. Bye-bye.